To find a course for registration, you can click on the Spring 2021 Schedule and List of Open Classes link from the main webpage, or you can actually go to the Students link here on the main site, click on that link, and scroll down to where it says Related Links, and look for View Course Offerings. If you click on that link, you'll be directed to our course search section. You can click on Advanced Search and select the term that you want to look for. Or, for example, if you're trying to find a class that starts the second 8 weeks of the semester, you can enter in a search date, start date, and end date. In this case, I'm going to look for anything in the spring semester. I can click on Spring 21 Term. And I can indicate what subjects I'm trying to look for. If I want to look for an allied health course, maybe I also want to do a criminal justice course, and perhaps I want to do an English course. If I want to look for additional ones or maybe a particular English class, I can type in the course number, and I can also click Add More to look for other classes. I can select the day and week I want to filter my list with, and I can click on location to choose a particular option. In this case, I'm just going to click here on search, and I'll see a list of all of the courses that may be available based on the department that I selected. And so I can see here, for example, Guidance 100. I can read the course description, and I can also click here on View Available Sections for the course and scroll through to see the available times. I can do the same thing with English and any other course that I have filtered. And this will give me information on that particular class. Please note that if you are looking for a course that has already started, you're going to see open seats available. However, you may not be able to register for that course. In this case, this course started about almost 2 months ago, and even though there are 3 open spots, I cannot pre-register for that because the term has already begun. If I want to look for classes that start the second 8 weeks of the semester, I can do an advanced search and enter in the particular start and end date. So for example, I'll type in April 1st to the end of the term, which is June 12th. And I am going to leave the course and section blank and look for anything that is going to start the second 8 weeks of the term. This is going to give me a full list of all of the courses that are available. And if I scroll down, I can flip through the different screens to find the course that I want to register for. In this case, I'm going to look to see if there's any availability in Psych 110. I'm going to click View Available Sections, and I can see that the course is waitlisted. I can also, let's take a look at English. And if I go up to English 101, I can see that this course has 5 open seats. I can pre-register for this class today because the course has not yet started. So this is how you would search for a course in the course section finder, and in particular looking at advanced search. You can also search by subject search if you want to look for any particular term, but if you're looking for a specific semester, then you'll want to use the course advanced search that you see here.